5 Lessons from I Contain Multitudes, The Microbes Within Us and a Grand View of Life, by Ed Yong.
Hello, and welcome to DeftU Insights. Today, we're diving into a topic that quite literally reshapes how we see ourselves and the world around us. We often think of our bodies as singular entities, a me, distinct from everything else. But what if that perspective is incomplete? What if, within each of us, and indeed all around us, live incredible, unseen communities that are fundamental to who we are, how we develop, and how we stay healthy? The fascinating insights from exploring the microbial world reveal a profound truth. We are not just individuals, but complex ecosystems. Our understanding of life, health, and evolution is undergoing a revolution as we uncover the multitudes that reside within us and interact with every facet of our existence. From guiding our development to influencing our mood, and from shaping the health of our planet to the resilience of our immune systems, these microscopic partners are everywhere. Today, we're extracting 5 practical lessons from this revolutionary shift in perspective. Lessons that will help you better understand your own body, your environment, and how you can foster a healthier, more harmonious relationship with the invisible forces that shape life. Let's explore how embracing our inner multitudes can unlock a deeper, more profound sense of well-being.
Lesson 1. You are a symphony. Nurturing your inner ecosystem. The first powerful lesson is to truly understand and embrace that you are not a solitary organism, but a complex, thriving ecosystem. Imagine your body not as a single instrument playing a solo, but as an entire orchestra with human cells, bacteria, fungi, and viruses all playing their part in a grand, intricate symphony. These microscopic partners, collectively known as your microbiome, aren't just along for the ride. They are essential for nearly every aspect of your health, from digesting your food and synthesizing vitamins to educating your immune system and even influencing your mood. When we view ourselves this way, our approach to health naturally shifts. Instead of just treating symptoms, we start thinking about ecological balance. A healthy body, much like a vibrant rainforest or a thriving coral reef, is characterized by a rich diversity of life, where different species contribute to the overall resilience and function. When this delicate balance is disrupted, when certain players become too dominant or others disappear, problems can arise. Practically, this means recognizing that our choices profoundly impact this inner ecosystem. Every meal we eat, every interaction with our environment, every medication we take, it all sends ripples through our internal communities. Nurturing this internal ecosystem isn't about sterilizing it, but about encouraging diversity and harmony. It's about being mindful that we are in constant conversation with our microbial partners, and our well-being is deeply intertwined with theirs. For example, imagine a complex city. It's not just about the buildings, but the intricate web of people, services, public transport, and green spaces all interacting. If you remove too many essential services or allow one part to become overwhelmingly dominant, the whole city suffers. Your body is similar. Maintaining a rich, diverse, and well-supported microbial community helps the entire system thrive, contributing to robust health and resilience. Our second lesson is perhaps the most direct and actionable. You can profoundly influence your inner ecosystem by consciously cultivating your gut garden through diverse nourishment. Just as a gardener understands that different plants thrive on different nutrients, your beneficial microbes require a wide array of specific foods to flourish. The crucial fuel for many of your most helpful gut microbes comes from dietary fiber, the complex carbohydrates found abundantly in plants. This isn't just about smooth digestion. It's about feeding the countless bacteria that, in turn, produce vital compounds like short-chain fatty acids, which nourish your gut lining, regulate your immune system, and may even influence your brain. Many modern diets, unfortunately, are stripped of this essential microbial fuel, leading to a less diverse and potentially less resilient inner ecosystem. So, how do you cultivate this garden? By eating a rainbow of plant-based foods. Think whole grains, legumes, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Each type of plant contains unique fibers and phytonutrients that selectively feed different beneficial microbial species. The more variety you introduce, the more diverse and robust your microbial community becomes. It's not just about adding good bacteria through probiotics, but about creating the optimal environment for your existing beneficial bacteria to thrive and multiply. Consider it like preparing a feast for a large, diverse community. If you only offer one type of food, only a few guests will be satisfied. But if you lay out a grand buffet with many different dishes, a much wider range of individuals can enjoy themselves, feel nourished, and contribute positively to the gathering. Similarly, a diverse diet is a buffet for your microbiome, supporting a wider range of microbial species that collectively contribute to your health. Lesson 3. Rethink clean. Balance sanity with symbiosis. Our third lesson challenges a fundamental aspect of modern life, our relentless pursuit of sterility. While hygiene is undeniably important for preventing the spread of dangerous pathogens, an overemphasis on extreme clean can inadvertently harm our microbial health. The idea is to find a balance between necessary sanitation and maintaining a healthy symbiotic relationship with the wider microbial world. Many aspects of modern living, from widespread use of antibacterial products to reduced exposure to natural environments, and even factors like C-sections and bottle feeding in infancy, can limit our contact with the diverse microbes that have historically shaped our immune systems. This lack of early life microbial education can leave our immune systems less experienced, potentially leading them to overreact to harmless substances and contributing to the rise of inflammatory conditions like allergies, asthma, and autoimmune diseases. This lesson encourages us to be more mindful of where and how we deploy our germ warfare. It's about recognizing that not all microbes are enemies. We don't need to sterilize every surface or live in a bubble. Instead, consider judicious use of antibiotics only when necessary, and embrace a certain level of beneficial grit. This means spending time outdoors, interacting with soil and plants, and allowing children to play in varied environments. It's about letting our immune systems learn and mature through a rich tapestry of microbial life. Think of it like tending a vibrant wild meadow versus a perfectly manicured lawn. The lawn might look neat, but the meadow, with its diverse array of plants, insects, and soil microbes, is often far more resilient to pests, droughts, and changes in weather. It has a built-in robustness that the sterile, uniform lawn lacks. Similarly, a microbiome that has been exposed to a diverse range of environmental microbes is better prepared to maintain balance and protect against threats. Lesson 4. Breathe life into your space. Design for microbial harmony. Moving beyond our internal world, our fourth lesson invites us to recognize that our bodies are constantly interacting with the microbes in our environment, and we can consciously design our living spaces to foster microbial harmony. We are not just carrying our microbiomes, we are constantly shedding them, leaving a unique microbial aura on everything we touch and influencing the microbial character of the spaces we inhabit. This means that our homes, workplaces, and even the air we breathe are extensions of our microbial selves, constantly exchanging life with us. Research shows that our houses quickly adopt the microbial identity of their residents, and these shared communities can influence our health. Overly sealed, air-conditioned environments, for instance, can sometimes accumulate a less diverse and potentially less beneficial array of microbes compared to spaces that are regularly ventilated. Practically, this encourages us to think about bio-informed design. Simple actions can make a difference.
Regularly opening windows to invite in diverse outdoor microbes, spending time in nature, and even sharing our living spaces with pets can enrich our immediate microbial environment. This isn't about inviting danger, but about encouraging a diverse and balanced microbial community in our surroundings, which can, in turn, support our own microbial health and immune system. Imagine a beautiful, well-ventilated house where fresh air circulates, bringing in the scents and subtle elements of the outdoors. Compare that to a completely sealed building with stagnant, recycled air. Just as the well-ventilated house feels fresher and healthier for human occupants, allowing a healthy exchange of microbes between your body and your environment can foster a more robust and resilient microbial ecosystem, both inside and out.
Our final lesson encourages us to move beyond good or bad when it comes to microbes, and instead embrace the complex, contextual nature of microbial relationships. Just like in human societies, what makes a microbe beneficial or detrimental often depends entirely on the specific situation, its location in the body, its specific strain, and its interactions with other microbes and the host. A microbe that is a helpful ally in one part of your body, performing essential digestive tasks, might cause severe inflammation if it migrates to another. A bacterium that protects one animal from disease might have no effect or even be harmful in another. Our bodies themselves are constantly engaging in a sophisticated form of microbial diplomacy, actively managing these diverse communities through mechanisms like specific pH levels, physical barriers, targeted nutrients, and complex immune responses. This perspective means resisting the urge to demonize or glorify entire groups of microbes. It warns against broad-stroke interventions that seek to eradicate one species without understanding its broader ecological role, or to introduce another without considering its specific needs and interactions. Instead, it advocates for a nuanced understanding, recognizing that maintaining a dynamic equilibrium is often more beneficial than aiming for absolute control. Think of a bustling international city. Different groups and individuals coexist, each with their own interests and contributions. A particular street vendor might bring joy and unique cuisine to one neighborhood, but if that same vendor tried to operate in the middle of a busy highway, it would cause chaos. The vendor isn't inherently good or bad. Their impact depends on the context and the established rules of the city. Similarly, understanding the terms and conditions of our microbial relationships and our body's incredible ability to enforce them is key to fostering lasting health. Conclusion. As we wrap up our journey into the world of our microbial multitudes, it's clear that life as we know it is far more interconnected and cooperative than we previously imagined. We are not solitary beings, but vibrant, walking ecosystems, forever intertwined with the invisible life that shapes our health, our evolution, and the very planet we inhabit. These 5 lessons invite us to shift our perspective, to cultivate our inner ecosystems with mindful nourishment, to rethink our approach to hygiene, to design our environments for microbial harmony, and to appreciate the complex, contextual nature of our microbial partners. Embracing this microbial lens can transform how you view health, well-being, and your place in the living world. It's an invitation to become a more conscious steward of the incredible biological diversity within and around you. If one of these lessons resonated with you today, like this video to keep insights like these coming. And tell us in the comments which lesson inspires you most to explore your own microbial multitudes.